under the lights.
I was going to say, that bug didn't matter, but look, like that.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, really. So that's Victor Roller.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Adam Eaton digging in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on.
Who is that?
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by.
That's a different story.
Back up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
A swing and a miss.
Wow, George, really?
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
That is good. The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Seriously, George?
Fouled off. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Back boys.
A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, come on, Correa.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Yeah, no, that's for real.
Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So striding in, Eric Thames, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
Right at him. No, not right at him.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I would have.
On the way now to Washington third, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Grounded weakly toward third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. There's a change-up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Yuli will take this one himself.
Doctor Strange.
Into the box now, Zach Greinke, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Everybody's in this show.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Yeah.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Whatever the case is.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side.
He said,
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Qué tremendo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's Howie Kendrick. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box as Dribble Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Suzuki on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Ahí está el picheo para eso.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I saw that. I don't know why.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
In there, strike 1. Eaton. He's one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
No, llegamos, llegamos.
Fouled away.
Llegamos al banco.
Here comes another 0-2. High and deep to right center. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Two balls and a strike.
Está luciendo
Two balls
dos.
and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Your team and my team. Make it up with the
And
club.
this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's Howie Kendrick.
That is big. The second baseman.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1.
Sounds just like you.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Está explotado, papi, explotado.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Steven Strasburg is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take.
Well, how this
Looking
guy
at a
is winning
fastball.
loose. We have the same picture, so run it on one side, man.
Ready
Use
with the
it
first
on-
pitch. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lazy.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there. 1 out.
You should have.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Capital.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 1-0 the count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Now batting as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
That's a 19.
Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty.
playing
They
online
call it
radio
the
now. I
great
wanna-
equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off.
I want to get that diamond, dude.
The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Yeah.
Stepping up now,
I'm
Steven
gonna do it. I'm
Strasburg.
gonna,
The first 2 men in the
70.
inning have both gone down via the
70.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pours this one into letters. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Yep, that ball
What
went out.
pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
That's ball.
Just a bit.
Oh, he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Soto.
Fouled away.
That's my cousin from Puerto Rico, my little nephew, should I say.
Another one
They're
fouled
doing
off, and he's
that-
quickly
what is
behind
it called, the
0-2.
Taki Oro videos? Yeah.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
I never knew he was on Florida.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
He's
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
I guess he just got back to Puerto Rico.
To 2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
His sister, in Celtic, where they're always together.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that the catcher.
On its way is pitch number 75. Kurt Suzuki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Fans are final line score tonight.
Lame legend.
Huh?
Lame legend.
I didn't hear it, bro. What you saying?
It's a lame legend. I got the 82 gold for the fucking creative player. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do. Let's go. Yes, sir. Get that shit. Woo. Oh, if I keep on, they give me some more shit. Let's go. What am I at right now? 61. Can I lay?
Canning is a lead de Saleña. Rabbit.
CBS, so I keep one eye open like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Can I live? Can I live? They got a headset set up for the MLB 20. They just updated it. Shit. Rockefeller, y'all. Let's turn this music up now. Don't do it. Okay, I see the music editor. Money change you, that's how you know money ain't you. Bad, bad. It's so bad.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Billions. buildings. Building. And decent millions. Come back, baby. One more time.
I should be able to get the diamond after this game. Somebody hit a bomba. I heard it. Wow, dude. Este tipo no pichea. Es un teta pitch.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Chicago and Indiana.
Oops. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I liked the first episode.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez is the second out of the opening frame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over.
I shall always play Texas.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indiana, the center fielder,
Texas Hold'em.
Here it comes.
No way. They're trying to get me.
Jumps it, a change-up, a swing and a miss.
I buy in, nigga, 25 million. I like, no way, I'm not spending that money.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
I'm going with 5,000. I mean 500,000.
Batting second.
At the plate, Rod Carew. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Kiermaier stands at second with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away.
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Batting fourth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. Striding in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
I thought it was 10,000 chips, and now we're at 28 million.
That is good. It's
good, but I had it.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Okay.
Sliding into the box, Juan Soto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yeah, I didn't watch the
0-1 the count.
You know, for me to say is right, dude. When they do that crossover,
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I don't mess with it.
Line hard toward right center. Laureano will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Pops this one up. Grandal waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Broken back.
Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Phil Rockwell. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. on. He pops it up. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Yo, you saw that
So
video.
here's Yohan Moncada. Second appearance here. He grounded
it
out to start the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Moncada is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
2-2.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. He's set, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Drives it the other way to deep right. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double.
About what you said too, though.
Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Soler sent packing for the second out of the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant Retired, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back to center fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
I don't think he's working already.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And this will be fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. So they're going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 8.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A base hit in his first trip. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. So they're on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Clevenger reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball.
Right?
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in the score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting glove that I want for Sunday.
Center fielder,
I looked up Manny Machado.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. VR is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's nice to pick up.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Biggio. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
A lot of close parts.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
But that's them I was gonna
And he
use
is
that,
into second with a 2-out double.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Who is the Cup? The Indians?
Ready for another
Yeah,
shot
lost
now.
something
Rod
from there?
Carew. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rod Carew.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a double play victim last time around. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Imagine I play 2 games Saturdays and 2 on Sunday. Sunday when I'm done, bro, I don't want to even drive home. I just want to catch an Uber.
New inning set to get underway.
So
stepping in, Phil Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Every time you win them, they do you more.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give it a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Jimenez.
Hey, whoa, that's me right there.
In is Jorge Soler. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
No, don't say that no more. That's it. I got you on trouble, bro.
Into the box, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy
Smells like
flailing at a
whiskey
pitch like
shit
that,
in this
heck, you're going to go out there
room.
and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Dude said it smelled like Johnny Cash.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up.
He's strong, Luke.
Moncada over to his
Shut him
left.
up, man.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty
How
matchup
we
right here may have been enough to
looking for
convince the
Chad,
manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself now.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Clevenger in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the stretch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way.
That's what I'm gonna hit you with a 1-2.
Runner on first with 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
What a 1-2 for Blady.
Outside 2-1. Runner goes for second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again. Gary Carter hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit the other way out toward right
What you
field.
want, Wiki?
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Riding in once again, Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in
I
his
ain't gonna
last
say
strike.
nothing, nigga. I'm playing
Here it
with a
comes.
legend, and I'm
Swing
smoking
and a
the
miss
hell
on the
out of it.
slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, I hit a
Hit
bomba
hard on the
with
ground
Soto,
towards
bro.
second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on
I'm
his
winning
second
right
base
now.
hit of the
Winning
game.
let me tell you. I'm winning 3-0
Now,
but 7
Rod
hit.
Carew. Kiermaier's running. Swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It looks, yeah, he looks. Just a
Drilled
little
to the
bit,
left
not that
side.
much. Like on my
Diving
screen.
effort there, but it'll come up
It's
empty.
in
It's a
Hall of
base
Fame,
hit.
it says early
Tried to
here,
make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Well, like I hit a
So
rocket.
now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
For
I
two
was like,
for
listen,
him
I
to
want
this
to
point.
level up. I'm already on 80 when I get out of here.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I was on 70, 77.
Strike
and
two,
it showed me
swinging.
top
When
speed
I
and
broke into the league, not many
punched the
guys
guy.
were throwing that elevated fastball with
It
that
shows
much velocity
now
on it.
70.
The game has changed.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar will start us off in the eighth.
That's what you got to do.
Swing and oh my! Hit him with the high. Gone to lead. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Game over.
And
My
here's a
first leg
fastball that's
is
nowhere
good.
near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guy.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple
So
home runs in the
moment?
same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Oh, well, he playing on there, Luke.
Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
I'm playing rank on
So
two.
digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep last time up.
To show you how strong this
I'm
guy
playing,
is, he hit that
all
last
line
off-speed
road,
pitch
It's
over
2
400 feet,
it's
so
2 on
the
79.
pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Yeah.
1-1 the count now.
I'm playing with the Washington.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So
Well,
I
this one's
practice.
been a bit of a
I
head
practice them, and I
scratcher,
go to the league.
despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Into the box, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Yeah, these hand sanitizer thing, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna look like Michael Jackson, Sammy Sosa skin, bro, when I'm
Ryan Roberts will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Ryan Roberts.
He waits, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
I should
behind
plan on
3-1.
what I was doing.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher,
Heavy bag.
Yasmani Grandal. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Rizzo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That should be a
A ball and no strikes.
This is probably a 19,
There are a
but
couple
I
points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to
they
be in
change
as a
it.
good
Spencer,
hitter.
they change it to a 30.
Position and
W
count leverage
thing.
in your favor.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The bat.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. The fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm playing a freaking lateral
Now
route.
a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 3 runs already home here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels
that
best
PCI
about,
looks so
whichever one he
good.
feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn
That's
to.
crazy.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's my swing is going to be.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Oh,
Check
bro.
swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off.
That's good.
The 2-2 pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Go. Against Nolan, right?
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, I bet.
This niggas go to the casino all the time. Who you play? You still play with Raul and them niggas, eh?
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike.
I know, that's why I'm not
quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
There's something else.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
You know, they try their own shadow.
It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
The day Poopy got stupid with it. You remember that? Oh, yeah, I think it was the ball. Like, Poopy, yo, chillax. Good thing that this guy was there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Yeah, the
Dylan
owner, the lady
will be
there,
charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Pop it up, but this will land
like,
untouched.
They family, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hot off. Another hard head dude.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his over Josh Bell. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
After the game, they got 2 bottoms ahead of us. Oh,
to the plate now, Ryan Roberts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's what Meady's getting paid.
Towards second, Carew is there. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Say, yo, what you want? You want
swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you're talking about getting your ace swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led it easy.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
To go play with them, but I really.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back.
I don't like, not that I don't like, but I don't like being in the
striding forward now, Gary Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
Gary Carter.
Yeah, I know him. He's from the Britain. He came up to me. He was like, yo, I heard you was going to play with us. You definitely better than me. All this stuff like that, but I'm playing with the partners. I'm not playing with y'all. They got a good squad. I know Chapo and this nigga are going to
delivery to him on the way.
Either Mitch or yeah, one of them.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
No, definitely.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, he
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slur. Strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do
Yeah,
is be
no,
called out on strikes to end the game.
I wanted to punch that
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in
cocky,
this one.
like,
The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
6-4 the outcome today. The Blue Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Liam Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And I had told them that, bro. I was like, yo, these dudes are going to come into the league. The league is going to be too big for them, and they're going to, head is going to be all this.
Fans are... Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
They're not there no more. They went, most of the players went with Brewers and with the National. Yeah. Fletcher's in the National, bro. Yes, definitely. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging around.
I added Twins, bro. I thought I added Twins, bro.
The only good fight we're gonna have is the Phillies.
Well, L'Oreal can come in and play with him. I'm on the looking.
Yeah, we don't got no really. Me and Gringo probably with the power, but other than that, yeah. And yeah, we got Pitchy. I think Pitchy signed with us in the end. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yo me lo quería llevar para los sábados, y no tiene mucho, no tiene tiempo, me dijo. Oh, remember he played in Puerto Rico, the Triple A. That is like professional baseball in Puerto Rico. Uh-huh. Yeah, when you're a baseball player, bro, in Puerto Rico, hmm And then we travel on Saturday, so yes, sir. Intercom, yeah. Yo, the do I'm playing is 95, level 95. hmm So yeah, bro, it's like that. Where he's from, where he used to play with. Or we got some dude from Mass too, the shortstop. Yeah. We should be good in the outfield.
Turn
We
my
enjoy it.
lights on. It's
Joel, that's what I'm saying. Joel.
no, hold up. I'm on phone. I'm just
when he having day catch ball where Orlando. That's what he said. Then he had Santo with Poopy and me with him. Because I control too. You come throwing all that crazy stuff. Well, let's see what happens too, because I might be playing first too.
Look at my pictures. I think I grabbed somebody else.
Maybe. I'm ready, dude. I play anywhere, bro. Matter to me. Ready to rumble.
Not a lefty too.
Yeah, that kid is sick, bro. But he don't hit the ball outside though, really. Yeah, if you pitch him inside, he's gonna kill you. Yeah. It sounds like when you hit perfect here.
Or left fielder. Stop buying these motherfuckers.
Loaded backs, that's right. I told Pina the same thing. That the Astros, man, that should be embarrassed, bro. Bimbo was there. I know a few of them guys. So. Yeah. Bimbo, Pina, Chasey. Nah. Go. Loaded back. Yo le digo, eres cartero y malo, y llega a los paquetes tarde y me dice, depende qué paquete, qué maricón. Wasn't he with the Blue Jays? Yeah, he was with the Blue Jays. He used to play with the Blue Jays, no? El Flaco, yeah. He's from Bridgeport. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember. I was I was drunk in the All Star.
They was playing was having some fun.
Yeah, for real All Star weekend, just like that. I had bought me a pint, a bottom of Remy, and I had a 30 pack in my cooler, bro.
Any events for Pete?
Then before the game start, they got the home run derby. They got who runs the bases faster, the throw to the barrel. But during that time, bro, I'm sitting in my chair drinking. I
And
sent
none of it
Canada the
was
game.
based
I sent
upon
Canada
early
the All Star game.
successes we played.
Yeah, Canada watched it. And he saw me hitting a line drive. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, Mario and Rafa didn't play with the race, right? With the race. Mm, no, they out. I think they out. Joito put the team on Springfield. Oh yeah. Whose team is that? Crash, right? Eddie. Oh, he's with ya? Faggot. Nah, you Eddie. Eddie's a faggot. What? He was being irresponsible, bro. How you know you got game Sundays and you're not gonna show up, and then when you show up, you want people to put you to play? Like really, my nigga? Who you think you are, Javier Baez, nigga? Don't work like that. I have to call him when I used to play there and I was running the team with him. I had to call him like every freaking day, bro. Or I'll pick you up. You know what I'm saying, dude? You're a grown ass man, dude. Then I get to the park and Thune asks me where's Eddie. I'm like, dude, I'm not a babysitter. I mean, he's a good ball player. I've been playing with Eddie for years. But if you're not responsible, what you expect to do? But who did, bro? Nobody actually showed up to practice. No, I don't think. No creo que nadie llegó. Nobody showed up this Sunday, bro.
Yo, huh? Is up? Bullshit.
Eddie's a comedian. They be bringing Pitofo too, bro. To do and not count with you. And the and the idiot knew I was coming back this year. That's one thing. I don't know.
Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Get Cannon. Cannon's a good pitcher.
You said what? Trying to run duels?
Right, right, Cannon? You a good pitcher?
Gilbert on?
Thirty pack. Yeah, 24, 30 pack. Happy for a 30 pack. Just more to enjoy him striking out. This dude. Well, I buy you whatever you want. I'll buy you whatever you want if you hit the ball out the park. Don't worry about that. I got 3 cards. I'll give you one. This, this dude think I'm joking, bro. He think, yo. Come on. Come on, bro. I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, I'm gonna FaceTime Phil or video chat. Yeah.
I bet
Yo,
you. Hey,
your bum ass ain't gonna
this
do
shit,
shit by
this
weekend
shit gonna
shit,
be,
bro.
it's gonna be a field hit.
Not even a field hey. You barely gonna pass. You barely gonna pass the ball from the pitcher. No, a home run, like you said. You said bomba. You're not, yo. This dude's stupid, bro. He's like, I used to play baseball. Now you can't even hit a home run. I'm a right.
Hey, that shit was set on a tee for you, and you fucking struck out.
Hard to eat. That's fast pitch. Fast pitch ball, bro. What the freak do you mean? These people that these people, I'm talking about pitchers that get paid to pitch. $200 for a game. When I tell you I play Saturday. Fast pitch means that people gets paid to pitch on a Saturday day. $200 just to pitch one game, win or lose. And sometimes I even get at least a hit from this dude. You hasn't played in years, and you're gonna hit a bomb. But yeah, suck my ball. No,
Been like about almost 3 weeks. Hey, Jay Ray, ask him, ask him what controller he's using right now. The Windows shopper.
All I know is I'm gonna take your $40 plus the one when you strike out. Buy me lunch. No, 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 no. What, what position you play, Cannon? You change your conversation.
Turn on your internet.